Hi, doll. Welcome. Welcome to Make Believe Salon. How can I help you? Of course I have time to fit you in for a haircut. Why don't you make yourself comfortable? Have a seat here. Okay. Yeah, we did get new chairs in. They're nice and fluffy, huh? Yeah. Would you like some tea? It's oolong today, is that alright? It is kind of strong. That's okay. Okay, let me fix you a cup. Here we go. Here you go, be careful. It's hot. It's very hot. Alright. Do you want me to set it in front of you on the table? Okay. Here you go. Alright. Oh, would you also like some essential oils? I'd like to put it on your pulse points. We have Aveda in the salon, and this is called Stress Fix. You can tell it's almost all gone. We like it here. It's beautiful. It smells like, oh my gosh, sage and rosemary and a little citrus. Can you smell that? Yeah, it's great. Alright, so why don't you give me your wrists? Alright. So put some here. Just a dab. And your other wrist? Okay. And what I also like to do is I'll put some on my fingers, and I'll just dab some on your temples. Yeah. Sometimes when we're stressed out, I know I do, I clench my jaw, and you can really feel that in your temples. So I have some on my finger, and I'll just rub some in right there. Yeah. Okay. And now your other one. Ready? Okay. Great. Does that feel good? Okay. Alright. So, what are you thinking today? Would you like just a trim or some layers? Or would you like a whole new kind of look? The hair is quite long. Let me run my hands through it. Do you mind? Thank you. I am going to be touching your hair quite a bit, so I hope you don't mind. Okay. Yeah, you have great hair. It's very thick, very healthy. Are you taking any vitamins? You are? Yeah. You can tell. Your hair looks quite healthy and shiny. So, what do you think? You have some papers, some pictures as reference. Okay, let me take a look. Oh, so you're thinking of Bob. Wow. Yeah, that's different from what you got right now. But I think a bob would suit you just fine. You have the face for it and the hair. I think that since your hair is naturally sort of curly, and wavy, I think a bob would be maybe like a long bob. That sounds great. Okay. All right, so let me just spray some water into your hair. Got my water right here. Okay. Okay, great. And just take a section of your hair back, okay? Okay, great. It's nice and cool. It's warm in here. Yeah. All right. So we can begin. I'm not going to cut too much off all at once, just because your hair is so long. I want you to get sort of accustomed to it, and I don't want you to walk out of the salon crying because you regret cutting your beautiful hair. But short haircuts are also very beautiful. So, all right, let's begin. Are you excited? I'm excited too. Okay, here we go. Okay, looks great. Just cutting a little bit here. So, do you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend? Yeah? Started seeing someone? What's their name? Okay. What's he like? He's a musician. Awesome. I love the sensitive types. Yeah. What does he play? Cool. Does he have a band, or is he doing the solo thing? Oh, no way. Yeah, I was just at that coffee shop the other day. They always have great musicians there. Yeah. That's wonderful. Where'd you guys meet? Online? Yeah. It's modern romance. Do you have a picture? Let me see. He's very handsome. Great. Yeah, then he does sound very kind. Sounds like you got yourself a good one. Great. Oh, no way, yeah. I've been up there. North Conway. It's beautiful, especially during this time of year. And you just have to be careful because the icicles are as big as my thigh, and sometimes they come falling off of the roofs out there, and it can be quite dangerous. Yeah. Are you going skiing or snowboarding while you're up on the mountains? Yeah. You've never been before? He's going to teach you? Yeah. I went skiing for the first time a few years ago, and I went with my friend, and long story short, I had to be rescued by the snow patrol. Yeah. It was bad. It was really bad. I couldn't get down the mountain. I kept falling. Yeah. So the snow patrol came, and it was just some girl on a snowboard with a plastic sled attached to a rope tied around her waist. Yeah, there was no Saint Bernard. I was very disappointed. I spent the rest of the day in the lodge by the fire. I mean, that's how I was going to end my day anyway, but so you know how to ski. Yeah. That's good. Your parents taught you when you were younger. It's better to look like a fool on a pair of skis when you're a child and not a grown adult. It's good you learned then. There's this great place out there called the Blueberry Muffin if you are staying overnight and want breakfast in the morning. Oh, it's beautiful. It's just this cute little restaurant. It looks like someone's home that they converted into a restaurant. And all of the furniture and all of the walls are this gorgeous shade of white, just like the snow out there. It really does feel like you walked into someone's home. And there's flowers on every table. And the muffins are so fluffy, and they toast them, but it's perfect because the outer edges are sort of crispy and buttery, and when you break it apart, the muffin on the inside is still fluffy and warm, and it's so good. And they're scrambled eggs. I'm not sure how they get them so delicious, but I think that they have chickens on the property, and that's how they get their eggs. Yeah. What else are you gonna do out there? Oh, I've heard of that place. Yeah, Adventure Suites. That's the hotel you're staying at? I know they have a few different rooms. There's one room where they're like themed. And one room is a like a tree house room, and the bed is actually in a tree, like a man-made tree. And yes, so it's like you're sleeping in a tree house, and that's really cool. And another room, I think, was like it's an underwater sort of theme, and there's a jacuzzi, but the jacuzzi is in the shape of like a scallop shell. It's kind of cheesy, but it's fun. Yeah. There is a Harry Potter sort of themed room. It looks like you stepped into Gryffindor Tower. Yeah, that one's always booked when I go, though. There's lots of antique shops out there, too, that are really cool. I'm gonna get your bags, okay? Great. Is this your first trip away with him? It is? It's just gonna be you two, or are you going with a bunch of friends? Yeah. That sounds nice. Careful, there's lots of moose out there. Yeah, when I drove up there last time, it was just walking across the road. You don't really know how big a moose is until you're, like, right up and personal. Yeah, they're pretty big. There's lots of them out there. Looks great. Yeah, I think you're gonna really like it. What do you think so far? You want a few more layers? Sure. Okay. I'm just gonna spray some more water, okay? Looks great. I think you're really gonna like it. Do you want some more water for your tea? You can get a few servings out of one tea bag because it's so strong. Yeah? Okay. 1 second. There you go. Great. Okay. Just a few more. Layers. Perfect.